Hey everybody, welcome to Hub.Careers, your one-stop resource for all of your entrepreneur and career needs. My name is Travis Kunze and I'm going to be your host today as we discuss how you can start your own small online business while still working a full-time job. So you might be wondering, how do I start a small online business? I have a family, I can't afford to quit my job and just get up and go. Or I have debts to pay, I can't afford to quit my job. Or I really need my job that I have right now financially, but I still want to move into working in my own business. Well, here's the answer for you. You can start with something small and simple, like an online-based business only. So let's say you decide to start an e-store for something like sunglasses. So what you first need to do is you need to research your market. No matter what your business is, you need to find a market for what you have in mind. If you want to start a small online store, you need to know what you're selling that is going to grab the attention and appeal of your potential market. Because you're online, your market is literally anyone who goes on the internet, but people are only going to be searching for certain things on the internet. So you have to know how to use a keyword base. So if you're selling sunglasses, you might use words like sunglasses, sun, UV rays, 100% UV protection, stuff like that. You might use those types of keywords. So you need to conduct a market research, and this is something that you're not going to get paid for. To be honest, when you're starting your business, you rarely get paid for the first few months to maybe even a couple years. Because everything that you start to bring in has to go right back into the expenses that you put forth into your business. So first thing you need to do is conduct market research. For example, like I said, if you decided to sell sunglasses, they're relatively inexpensive to produce. So that means you're going to have a low cost per unit, which means you can order more in bulk and have a higher stock available to your consumers. They're lightweight, which means that they're affordable as far as shipping costs goes. Because they're not super heavy. They have a high perceived value among consumers, which means that you're going to have a bigger consumer base. There's really almost nobody in the world that doesn't wear some type of sunglasses, whether it's actual physical sunglasses, whether it's sunglass protectors that go and clip onto glasses like these. Almost everyone uses sunglasses in some way. And the products are very trending right now because of millennials. Sunglasses are the cool thing, wearing your baseball cap backwards and putting your sunglasses on. That's what's in. That's what's cool right now. So, you have to research your market. You have to know who your target consumers are, who your target market is, all of those things. Secondly, you need to find a supplier. Now, if you're planning on producing these products on your own right at home, you have that problem taken care of. The issue you're going to have is finding the time to actually produce that product, which is why I recommend finding a supplier. Once you know what you're going to sell, where are you going to get that item from to sell? It's just like a grocery store. Grocery stores don't produce. They don't have a farm in the backyard where they produce their own animals and all that. Maybe there are some that do, like if you go to like a farmer's market grocery store or something like that. But your big chain grocery stores, everything is getting imported from somewhere else. Their products are all being imported. You have your craft items, you have your cheeses, you have your delis, you have everything. It's being imported from another supplier. The supplier is the one who is producing the product. You are the one selling the product. They're paying you to sell the product. Or the other way it works is you buy a bulk amount of their product from them. They keep their profit. You don't have to worry about them anymore. And then you're selling their product at an elevated price, so that way you're profiting off of selling their profit. The third thing you have to do is create a brand. Now, creating your brand is probably one of the most difficult parts because you need a brand that will appeal to your target consumer or market. If you don't have an appealing brand, they're going to take one good look at it and be like, what the heck is that even? So you need to find a brand that pulls in your target. It needs to be appealing. It also needs to fit what you're doing. So if you're, again, selling sunglasses, you might choose a company name that fits something in the sunglass category, like UV glasses or something random like that. Next thing you need to do is set up your online store. You have so many different options for setting up online stores now. You have eBay. eBay is like the pinnacle beginning of online stores. It's easy to set up a store, and the fees are pretty limited for using eBay. You also have sites like Amazon. You're able to sell on Amazon once you set up a business account with them. You can sell independently on your own website using services like Shopify Or if you want to hire someone to actually build a e-commerce store on your website for you specifically, that's also an option. There's plenty of options out there. Really, you just need to spend time researching what's going to work. And the last thing you need to do is begin your marketing. Now, your marketing is the most important part because your marketing is what's going to push the content out to reach your consumers and the market that you're targeting. Overall, I hope this will help encourage you guys to be able to start your own business ventures. If you guys have any other questions, you can check out more of my videos as well as plenty of other videos on Hub.Careers, your one-stop source for all your career and entrepreneur needs, and we will see you next time.